Hello viewers, welcome to today's episode. In this session, we will discuss on Jeevamrit, one of the most important inputs used in natural farming. We will learn what Jeevamrit is, why it is important, how it is prepared, how it is applied, and why it is beneficial for the soil and the crops. I am your host Parishmita, and to guide us, we have an expert with us today, Dr. Badapmain Makdoh, Senior Scientist, Agronomy, ICAR Research Complex, NEH Region, Umiam, Meghalaya. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much for inviting me, and it's a pleasure to be here to share some important points on the preparation and the usefulness of Jeevamrit in natural farming.
Sir, before we dive deeper into how to prepare it and how to apply it, I think it is crucial to develop a solid background. So, farmers often hear the word Jeevamrit,
yes.
But what exactly is Jeevamrit and how is it beneficial for the soil?
Yes, that is a very important point to discuss here. Actually, Jeevamrit is a fermented microbial culture that is prepared using locally available materials from the farm itself, which includes, say, cow dung, cow urine, basin, jaggery, and soil. Actually, after we prepare, Jeevamrit actually is contain a lot of number of microbes, essential beneficial microorganisms that when we apply in the soil, that helps in enriching or reviving the soil, increasing the number of microbial population that helps in availability of nutrients to the plants. Actually, this is a very important it's an important key inputs in natural farming, which is a key component of natural farming. So we will discuss further the different part of it.
That sounds incredibly beneficial for sustainable agriculture through natural farming.
Yes.
Sir, could you please guide our viewers on the exact ingredients and quantities required for preparing Jeevamrit?
Yes, thank you. That is very important point to discuss here. There are 5 to 6 ingredients that are needed and required for preparation of the Jeevamrit. It is a liquid, fermented culture. So what are the inputs that require? As mentioned earlier, it is used from the on-farm inputs. The first one is cow dung. We require 10 kg of fresh cow dung from a desi cow.
Yes.
And then we also require 5 to 10 liter of cow urine from the desi cow, which is preferably more of a stellar cow urine.
Okay, sir.
And then we require 2 kg of jaggery. We require 2 kg of pulse flour and a handful of soil. So in place of jaggery, we can have an alternative source. We can use banana or some fruit pulps as a source of sugar for the microbes. Then this preparation we will be prepared with 200 liter of water. We will be discussing further on that.
So these are all basic ingredients that our farmers can easily find on their own farms. So one important question arises, sir, that how long can Jeevamrit be stored, or does it lose its efficacy over time?
Yes, that is a very important point to discuss here. Since mentioned earlier, it is a microbial culture. So usually 7 to 12 days of after preparation, this microbe population will increase, will have a peak population. So after 12 days, 14 days, the population will start degrading because of the fact that the source of energy, say jaggery, will reduce. So hence the population will reduce drastically. So what happened, like right after 12 days to 14 days, the number of microbes will reduce. Hence, it is highly recommended that the farmers to apply Jeevamrit within the 12 days of after application to increase the efficacy as mentioned earlier.
Yes. Okay, so that was very informative, sir. Can you tell us more on the role of each ingredients?
Yes. As mentioned earlier, we are putting say 5 to 6 number of ingredients in the preparation of Jeevamrit. Say cow dung. What is the role of cow dung? Cow dung is a source of beneficial microbial populations. And then the cow urine as a source of nutrient. At the same time, it has some number of important compounds that while preparation helps in that growth promoting materials for the plants. And then jaggery, a source of energy for the microbes to increase the population. And then pulse flour as a source of protein and nitrogen for the growth of the microbes, and soil as native soil to add on the native microorganisms present within the farm itself for the preparation, and water as a media for the preparation of the Jeevamrit.
Yes. So now that our viewers have learned about the ingredients and their importance on the soil health, so please educate our viewers on the step-by-step process of the preparation of Jeevamrit.
Yes, as we have mentioned, the ingredients required for the preparation of Jeevamrit, since it is like a liquid fermented culture. So we require say a drum of say 200-liter capacity. We require water. So a clean drum, we add 10 kilo of fresh cow dung, and then 10 liter of stale cow urine, and then 2 kilo of jaggery, and 2 kilo of pulse flour, and a handful of soil within the farm. So preferably within the trees or from the bone. So these are added to the drum. Actually, when we add the cow dung and cow urine, we mix it thoroughly. We add water, and then later we add the jaggery and pulse flour. And lastly, we add a handful of soil that supply the native microorganism. All the ingredients are stirred twice in a day, morning and evening, preferably in a clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. So every day for 4 to 5 days, it is stirred properly, and then it has to be covered with say gunny bag or say cloth, in a way to give aeration, as it is like a microbial culture. So aeration is very important to be kept here, and also to avoid any sort of contamination or insect breedings and all. So this preparation goes for at least 4 to 5 days. After 5 days or 7 days, depends on the season. So the culture is ready to be used.
So that was a very wonderful and simple way for our farmers to prepare Jeevamrit. So once it's ready, how can Jeevamrit be applied, and what are the recommended practices for application?
There are a number of ways to let the farmers apply Jeevamrit as it is a liquid formulation. So the first one, it can be used or applied directly in irrigation water. So in any irrigation system, we can apply Jeevamrit. And then the second one, we can dilute it and then apply as a foliar spray to the crop, directly to the foliage. So the second type. And then the third one, we can use it for certain crops, say the row crops or the fruit crops in orchard. We can apply after dilution directly to the basal portion of the plants. So it is important to be noted, like this application has to be diluted like 10 times, 10% application of the Jeevamrit for all the application methods. So these are the strategies or the ways how to apply Jeevamrit to the crops.
So as you have mentioned before, the use of desi cow or indigenous cattle breeds for use of cow urine and cow dung. So why is it specifically recommended to use cow urine and cow dung from indigenous breeds rather than exotic breeds or crossbreed ones?
That is very important to be noted in the preparation of all these preparations or the formulations under natural farming. We prefer, it is found that a desi cow or desi breed of cattle is preferred for the preparation of these inputs and all. So as say an example, like it have found like inside the guts of cattle of a cow, you say there are the microbial loads or the microbial population inside the guts of the cow. It's huge compared to the exotic breed, say an example HF or say Jersey cow. So any native cow has a huge number of those microbial populations. Say they have found like a gram of cow dung of a desi cow will have around 300 to 500 crores of beneficial microbes. That is a very important part to be understand the importance of using a desi cow in the preparation of the inputs or like Jeevamrit and all.
Okay, sir. Okay, quick question, sir. How can farmers identify that Jeevamrit is now ready for use?
Yes, it is very important because depend on the season. When the Jeevamrit after we prepare, it is ready to be used. So when it has some sort of earthy smell, in normally it takes 5 to 7 days.
Okay.
So some sort of a slight frotting is seen on the Jeevamrit after we prepare.
Yes, sir.
So when we see this kind of sort of a sign, then it shows that the Jeevamrit is ready to be used and applied to the crops.
Okay. Okay, so sir, now our farmer friends must be curious on how frequently the Jeevamrit should be applied for best results.
Yes. To get a best result, how is the interval and how frequently we have to apply?
Yes.
Usually it is recommended, it is found that every 14 days or 15 days of the crop duration
Yes, sir.
can be applied either as mentioned earlier through foliar spray, or in certain case like for orchard, say for fruit crops,
Yes.
where we apply directly on the basal portion of the plant.
Okay.
It is recommended monthly. So for seedling young stage of crop, it is like recommended around 7 to 10 days interval of application.
Okay. Sir, lastly, I wanted to know, just like with chemical inputs, are there any precautions the farmer should follow while preparing Jeevamrit?
Yes, there are certain precaution to be to remember while preparation of say Jeevamrit.
Yes.
Has to be used with desi cow as mentioned earlier.
Yes, sir.
All the products come out from the desi cow has to be used. And then clean drum has to be used while preparation, clean water has to be used, and then fresh cow dung.
Yes.
And a stellar cow urine has to be remembered while using that. And then after preparation, it has to be kept in mind, like it should not be kept in the sun.
Okay.
It should be kept in the shady places,
Okay.
under the tree or under the shade, for the microbial population to have a better growth or population of that. Yes, and also it has to be stirred morning and evening while preparation as mentioned earlier.
Yes.
And then a non-metallic container has to be used. In place of that, we have to use plastic container for the preparation of Jeevamrit.
Okay.
And for using in the drip irrigation as or spraying, it has to be we have to make sure that the preparation has to be filtered properly twice at least. And then lastly, the preparation has to be remembered that it has to be used within the time, proper time. It has not, you should not cross that shelf life, say an example of 14 days or 12 days. So these are the important precautions that the farmers have to be remembered after we prepare the Jeevamrit for the application to the crops or keep it in the farm.
Okay, thank you, sir, for sharing such valuable insights on Jeevamrit. I hope our viewers are now clearly have understood the importance of Jeevamrit, its application, its preparation, and its benefits on the soil. So stay connected for more such informative discussion on natural farming and sustainable agriculture. Thank you for watching.